Hello, welcome to JoJo Crosses. This is JoJo. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I don't think I can pick that up. Oh, I can. I have a spot. I thought I was full. I got this picture yesterday from Red, and I really like it. So it's the one, the Twilight one. Gosh, I forget, Twinkling Painting. There you go. Anyway, I love that one. So anyways, I don't even know if I want to give it to the museum at this point. Maybe I'll just go put it with my painting stuff or something. Who knows? Anyways, today our plan is to update some things on the island. And then I also have a waterfall area near the neighborhood that I want to work on. So we're going to get down to that, but right now I need to go get the outfit of the day at Abel's sister's. So let's go do that. Just kind of seeing, oh, he's got his buns covered today, you guys. Al's buns are not out at this point in time because he's wearing that long jammy. Probably a good thing if you don't want to see his buns. Oh, she's cute. All right. So anyways, let's go in here and, whoops, sorry, Tangy, and see what they have for me for today, because always a question, right? Oh, all right. Okay. Shower cap for the win. Oh, they still have my hat. All right. Well, so it might be a party dress with a hat and some moccasins. Who knows? Let's look and see what we got for today's choices. Okay. Oh, I like these little patchwork pants. Wonder if I could just go super like, that's not too bad. That actually kind of looks cute. Oh, I like the little bunny dress too. That's cute. Oh my gosh, that's probably cuter. I think I'm just gonna, let's pretend I bought the hat. I already have the hat on. I'm just gonna keep it on because I really like the hat. I hope you guys are okay with that. And then I will change to the moccasins because for comfort, and I love the little moccasins. They're cute. So that is going to be my outfit for today. I have not gotten too bad on the outfits. I think the worst one was a paper bag day, right? I don't know. I think I'm getting pretty good at getting outfits. So that's pretty nice. Bye, girls. Have a good day. Let's go over to the ABD and also to Nooks Cranny, see what's hopping in that neck of the woods. And then we're going to head over to the area of question and see if we can improve it a little bit. I hope this stuff isn't too boring for you guys at the end. Most of it's just kind of cleanup and getting things together for the rest of the days. And I know that can be a little boring, but hopefully you can kind of see that there's always things you can add and change along the way as you get things in your shop and stuff like that. So, ooh, look at that big carp banner. Newsprint helmet. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere. I could put the carp banner like over by the lighthouse. So, yeah, maybe I'll buy it. I'll get it tomorrow so I could put it out tomorrow. Because it's kind of cool. It's really big though. I don't know if you guys have ever used it before, but it's pretty big, like takes up a lot of space. So you have to have a little stretch of land that you're willing to put it on. So I'm not sure if it'll work over there, but I think it would look cute. And then I'm going to head over to Nooks Cranny, see what they have. I still would like to get some more kitchen items because I'm trying to redo my kitchen tomorrow and my bedroom in my house, and I have very little to put in there, honestly. And I also have some things in my pocket that are super filling me up. So all right, I already have that oven. Oh, this little menu is cute. I could put that. Let's see. I could put that over by my one of my cafes. I don't think I have one, but I don't think I have the other. And why have I never seen this one with the little fast food picture on it? That looks new. Is that new? I used to have all of them and I have never seen this one. Have you guys? I have never seen it. I'm gonna buy it. That is super cute. I'm gonna put that up by my cafe. I also like this vase, but alas, I don't have room for it. I probably need to go put some of this stuff down and get this little thing out of my... So I'll come back. I'll come back. Sorry. I know a lot of going and coming and coming and going, but you know, I just am trying to make this not too torturous for you to watch. I again did not water my flowers, nor did it rain. I am not expecting anything great over here, and yeah, no, there isn't anything great. Matter of fact, there's nothing new whatsoever. So, yeah, except a rock spawned in here, which I'm not fond of. I'm gonna have to break that later. I also hate this music at this time of the day. I'm not sure if you guys are fans. I apologize if you are, and I'm insulting you, but it's just not my favorite. So this is the area in question today that I was going to do. It has a little pond. I feel like it kind of looks like a little pumpkin, sort of. If you look at it like this, sort of. I mean, like on the map, let's see what it looks like. Is it a pumpkin? Oh, I'm standing there. No, it's just a blob. So you can't even tell, honestly. And then I put this little park bench here with some, you know, stuff underneath it just to, you know, make it look kind of cool there. And then there's a bunch of trees up here. It was kind of the tree deposit area, honestly. So what I can do is clean up some of these trees. And then I have a few things in my pocket that I'd like to put around. First of all, I want to put some of my bunnies down. So I'm going to put down my flowers because I really like to put like little either the clover or flowers or something under them, just to have them kind of sitting on a little fluff of something, you know. Normally I would have like a little circular object or something like that, but we are going on what JoJo can create. So that was the only color that, can I? Can I make them a different color? Maybe I can. Let me go try that. I'll be right back. All right, on my way, I decided I'm gonna put down this little sign that I bought, this menu chalkboard. So I'm just gonna put it right there because that looks cute. And can I still get through? I moved the table over a tiny bit. Yeah, I can. My villagers would not go back here anyway. It would just be me. But they will go right here, you know? So as long as they can get to something, that's good. All right, and then I'm gonna head up to my house. I still love this little honey area. It's so cute. I always love the honey. It's like my favorite thing. Alright, you guys, well, I was not able to customize it myself, so I'm going to go to Cyrus. I came to Harv's, and I'm going to have him customize them. So, I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but he can customize almost anything that you cannot customize. So, if there's anything you want a different color or whatever that you aren't able to do at your own place, then you bring it here. So, anyways, I'm going to do all these bunny decorations. I think I'm just going to go with like some natural colors because blue's not really what I'm looking for. So I'm probably going to do like, I might do an ivory one, and then I'm going to do a brown and then the gray. So I'm going to do like those three colors. I think I only have like 5 of them, so or 4 or 5. So anyways, I'll be right back. And look how much it is to do it. It's almost as much as it costs to have the bunny, but anyways, if you really want it, you have to pay for it. So I'll be right back. All right, well, after Harv's, I went over and donated some fossils, and then I'm having a little cup of coffee with Brewster. So I will then head back over to our area in just a second. I also love it when the other characters walk in. The other day, Nook walked in, and then one day Isabel came in, and the other day one of Timmy or Tommy, one of the two, came walking in too. So it's kind of cute, although it kind of traps you there for a minute. But anyways, just thought I would share that. It's cute. If you go often enough, you'll see this a lot. So it's cute. All right, and look at my new incline. Yay! I have to put my other incline like around here somewhere. So I will do that before the day's end today too. And then I have to put an incline over where we're working. But I remembered that I was going to come over here, and what I wanted to do was put down these house slippers. Because now, yes, there is room. It's telling me there's no room, but there is room for these. I know there is. House slippers in place. No? Dude. Okay, well, maybe this thing takes up more space. Oh, look at it. So maybe we can go around. Okay, maybe it takes up more space than I thought. I don't know. Let me see where I can get it. Okay, that's fine. And then I was going to put down these socks on the ground because I thought that's cute too. So anyways, thought I would add those to the top. I always like those. I also want to put a little design over here because I didn't do that when I was up here, and I had meant to put just some of my flowers down on the ground, you know. So I'm just going to put a few of those around just to make it look kind of cute and that you're standing on something. Yeah, so that's that. And then, like I said, I'll put the ramp probably here, and then I'll just continue the pathway this way, and I'll probably take this one out because we'll go this direction. So, yeah. Anyways, did that part, and then we're going to head over to that other area. It's so nice having a ramp. I went this whole time without one, but now that we're getting down to it, I have all that money in the bank, and it doesn't really make sense to upgrade my house at this point. So I don't really have to. So anyways, okay, over here I'm gonna put the favorite colored bunny, which is the brown one. I think it's this one. Yeah, he's cute. And then I thought I would put another one like right here because I feel like they should be in pairs or little buddies, you know? So I think it's cute to have a couple of them together. I don't want to do too much up here because I don't want it to look too crazy or anything. It's supposed to be a little place just to relax and, you know, come look at the pond and stuff like that. So anyways, and then I was going to put a few up on the top up here because it's a little drab and boring. I need to put some flowers up here and things like that. So, but I thought, you know, I'll put a little bunny, you know, sitting over here and another one across from him, maybe on the other waterfall edge. So I'll put one here, and I think I'll put one of the gray bunnies in this area. Right here. Yeah, he's cute. We'll turn him that way so you can see him. And then on this side, I was thinking I'll put one here. And I'll put probably one of the little brown ones with him. Because I think I just got brown and gray. So let me get out of the way. And then I'll put him over here. I think this is a brown one. Maybe not. Oh, it is. Okay. So I figure those two hanging out together. We'll get some flowers, like I said, to put up here and some more bushes. I've got to go get those. And then down this way, I was trying to think of what I wanted to put in here. There's already the pond. I was going to put just maybe some places to sit around the pond. I've already got the little chair, but I thought, well, I'll put a little mum cushion here because those are super cute. And maybe I'll put another mum cushion on this side right here just to have something on this side. And then, let's see, I had a hay bed. I thought I can put the hay bed maybe right in here. Let me see how it'll work. I don't think it's going to go the way I want it to. Oh, it did. Yay. Okay. I thought I could put that that there. You can lay down next to the water if you want. And then the other thing I had thought about is it would be really cute to have like a little area in here for like a little romantic dinner or something like that. So I'm going to clear out some of these trees and just put a little table setting in here, because I thought that would be super cute, like if someone wanted to come to a little area for that. So let me clear out some trees and I'll be right back. Okay, I cleared out the trees. I put down a little bit of the flower decoration along with one of my blanket patterns. And now I'm going to try to make this look somewhat cute. Let's see. I have this little table that I got in Nooks Cranny, I believe, one day. And then I thought I'll put just some mismatched chairs. So all I have are the Turkey Day chair and I have a cute chair. And neither one of them match at all. But I thought, oh, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Non-matchy match is actually in, right? I don't know. On this island, it's in style. So, and then I thought like over here, I'm going to take up this, these flowers. Let me see what I want to do here, because I was trying to work in the piano. I thought that would be cool. Maybe I'll put him over here. Because I thought someone could be like serenading them or something like that. And then, you know, I do have a piano bench in my house. I should probably go get that actually. And, oh, I have another Bunny Day decoration. Let's see, we've got two bunnies here. Maybe I'll put another bunny over here where the little lovebirds are, you know? Be cute. So we'll put another little thing here. And then we'll put the bunny on that one. Yeah, he's cute. We'll have him facing these people over here, like watching the cute little love scene go down. And then I thought I would put a little paper lantern out. And I put a little sunflower or a bird design on that. It's one that that Sable gave me. I thought it was cute. I don't have a whole lot to do with that, so. And then I think I'll put a plant next to this. I like this one the best. Okay, but I don't really want it right there. Let me pick it up and put it. I want to put it right here. Come on, little buddy. Go where I want you. There you go. And that's as close as it'll get. And then on this edge, I just thought it would be cute to put one of the little wide brim hats. So I'm going to put that there just to, you know, it looks cute. Like someone had to like set their hat down, you know. They put it off to the side a little bit. It's more, looks a little more haphazard. And then I want to go get something to put on top the table. I didn't really have enough room for anything. I was just throwing some stuff in here to see what would work. My thought was like maybe put a little mic stand over here for the person performing, but I don't think that would look very good. Let me see. I don't even think it will go. Oh, it will, but it looks a little weird. You know, they need one that you can kind of boom mic it towards the piano player, and they can. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, it could be cute. Okay, yeah, but there's no real way to get it to face the way you want it to face. I don't think. Oh well, now that looks kind of good. Like it's facing that person. So maybe I'll leave that there. Yeah, then it's like, you know, the singer's there performing. I just need the seat, but then I don't know if you can walk in here with the seat. Maybe I could push this more this way. then I would have room to put the little piano seat over there, and a little more of a walkway. Anyways, let me go grab some more bushes and flowers and things like that to decorate, and then I'll be back. All right, well, Gonzo invited me to his house on the way by, and I was able to buy something from his house. So I ended up buying his wood burning stove, and then he gave me a mic stand for winning a game, and then he gave me Surfin' KK. So I mean, I got 3 items from his house and only had to buy one of them, so that was cool. I think I already have Surfin' KK though. Yeah, I do. It's a dupe. That's okay. All right. Oh, maybe I'll stick it like here. A little added extra something. There we go. Some extra stuff for sale. Okay. I'm headed to my house. I'll be right back. Okay, while I'm on my way over there to put all this stuff back, I thought I'm going to drop off some stuff that I made for this side too. So on here, I wanted to put down this. Shoot, where is it? Nope. No, none of this stuff. Where are you? There. I thought this little bamboo lunchbox would be cute, and we'll put it, oh, let's see. Okay, maybe right where it was cute. I don't know. Let me put it a different direction. Let me see if I can do it this way. Let's see if I can get it to where, whoops, to where it'll show it a little better. There we go, just so that you can see what's over there. All right, and then on this side, I found a couple things I wanted to stick up here. So let me pick up this little dude, and then I'm gonna put down a barrel. There it is. Put down this barrel. There we go. I'm gonna put that little dude on top, 'cause I think he's cute. Still over here, but you know. And then I picked up this tin bucket, and I thought, you know, I'll put another barrel and a lantern on top of it, and then the tin bucket down below. So if I could ever find it. There we go. Can you never find what you need? All right, the lantern on top, and then I'm gonna put the tin bucket right down here because it was looking a little sparse, you know, and I felt like it just needed a little extra something. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. So just to fill that space in a little bit more, make it look fuller, you know, because this is what touch-ups are all about, is just adding touches as you go to make your island better when you get them, you know, especially if you don't have online services and you just have to kind of get them as you play along. This is just what tends to happen. So the other thing I discovered is I do not like the chairs I put over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away the cute chair. I made another Turkey Day chair, and I made it green. So I'm going to make this one green. So let me put my DIY table out here. And then I'm just going to customize that one so that it matches. Let me find, is it this one? Yeah. So I'm going to make it the spring blooming green because that one's cute. And that will match all the green that we have going on over here and make it a little more cohesive because, I don't know, after I put that down, I was like, I don't like it. So anyways, that's just what happens. Sometimes you have to try it and see what you like. I also don't like where that chair went. So let me see if I can pull it, whoops, this way a little bit. Perfect. I'll put that in there. And then I'll put the other chair here. And then this, I brought a candle to put in here. So I'm going to do that. And then if there's anywhere else for these trees to go, I will put those there. And then I found that I do not have a piano bench. I thought I did. I do not. If I do, I probably put it somewhere. I'm not sure. So I have this red diner chair, but I also made another log stool. I think we're just going to go with the log stool. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I am not going to like the fact that it doesn't match. So I'm just putting the log stool. So whoever is sitting here serenading them can be on the log stool. Okay. And then on this side, I don't think another tree will fit here. Doubtful, but we'll see. Nope. Because I was thinking, you know, I'll fill this all in with some more trees and stuff. Let me put this down here because that can be there. And then I did not grab any more bushes, but I kind of think this is okay. I want to be able to walk through. The only thing I need it for is that top area over here and up top. So yeah, let me go grab them for that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back up here. The other thing I was thinking is I need to figure out where I'm going to put the little up thing. And I think I'm going to do it here. So I'm going to need to move these flowers, but I don't have any room in my pockets yet. So let me get up here and we're going to plant some of these bushes and stuff. I wanted to plant one here, like so. And then I wanted to plant a flower over here just so you can still get up on this end. If I can get out, that would be great. Perfect. And then I'm going to plant another flower over here. I think I'll do a pink one. Kind of want the cute ones to be seen, of course. And then I've got some flowers on the edge already. We put another bush like right here. Perfect. I'll put a couple flowers on this edge. And then I'm going to jump on over. I want to put a bush here because this is a little lonely over here. And then I want to put a few flowers on this because it is definitely needing a little fixing up. And then we'll put, let's see, will a hay bed, not that I want to lay on it up here, but will a hay bed go there? It will. Yay. Okay. Well, there's something. But let's see if I can't. I don't even know if I can get out of here now. Let's see. Can I go across? No. And I can't get across here because of that bunny. All right. Let me get down with the ladder. And then I'll have to climb back up on this side to finish up. I wanted to put some flowers here because I'm not going to put any, you know, upward up here because this isn't really for people to climb up to. It's just more to see from down below. And then it's still pretty empty in here. You know, if I had one of those flower wagons or something, I'd definitely put it there. But I do not, nor do I have the recipe to make it or anything like that. So let me dig up these flowers that are going to be in the way of where I'm going to put the up incline. And I will spread these around a little bit more. And then I think this little top area will be complete. So I just have to go get the actual incline and place it and pay for it. And these are going to have to go because they're going to be in the way. And of course that's going to intrude on my flower garden a little bit, but that's okay. My flower garden is pretty much done for anyways, since we're nearly done with this island and stuff. I've gotten the use out of it that I needed, which was to keep creating flowers for this island. So that part is fantastic. So yeah, here I will put my incline, and that way the villagers can climb up and check out this cute little romantic area up here, and then I'm going to put some more flowers up this way just to make it look cute from down below, because that is important. Gotta have it looking adorable. Put this guy, and then I'm gonna hop across this way, and we'll just fill this little area in with the rest of these flowers. And that way it's at least looks like we tried to put some stuff up here. Let me see what else I have in my pockets. I could put a garden I could put the lanterns up here. Let me see. I made these tall lanterns. That kind of looks cool up there. And then maybe I could put one more over here by this bunny maybe. Let's see, if I put him here, will you even be able to see it? I don't know. But that kind of looks cool up there and adds a little something when you look up there. So, and then I have these couple of little lights that I brought, and I think I'll put one here on this edge just to give it a little lighting and a little something. I know I have this light over there already, but oh my gosh, girlfriend, grab it. No, oh, she can't, that's why. Let me push that over and then push it in. There we go, just for the edge. And then I'm gonna put another one over here on this edge, but I don't want it to block this little upward area. So let me see where this will go. Oh, you can't even see it. Will it push out? Nope, that is useless. Alright, well, there's one on that side. Maybe I can put one on this far side over here in this area. That would actually round it out a little bit and make it look like it was intentional. There it is. There. Bump that over one if it will. Nope, it won't. Okay, well, we're stuck there. That's fine. And then I do have this other mum cushion. I think I'm just going to set it somewhere along the way here. Maybe I'll put that. Nah, not here. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for that top area, because everything else just doesn't quite fit in there, you know? So let me go get my incline. I will put that up where we're going to set that. And then I have another incline I still have to put over in that other yoga area. So I've got a couple that I need to do. What? Is he thinking? He is thinking. You know what? I'll come out and he won't be thinking, because I already had a villager ask yesterday if they could go. Why am I in here too, by the way? I need to go get an incline, not a purchase. Anyways, let me go do that. I'll be right back. But anyways, I had a villager ask yesterday if they could go. It was Maple. And I told her no. And I believe there's a 5-day wait period between the time they ask you and a time another villager will ask you if you tell them no. If you tell them yes, it's 15 days before you get another villager. I think. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I just heard that actually like the other day. So anyways, I'll pause this for this part and I'll be back. You guys, he's still thinking. I think he wants to go home. It hasn't even been a day. All right, well, I have to tell him now. Let me see. Oh, no, that's weird. I went in and out of both the store and the other place. I was always told that if you go in and out, that bubble will go away if it's not a go-home bubble. So, weird. Okay. Anyways, now I have to deliver a present to Gonzo. Okay. And I think I just heard fleas on someone, too. Who's walking around with fleas? Oh. Do you hear it? Pecan. You have fleas, girlfriend? She does. Oh my gosh. It always makes me laugh when it's the snooty ones, because, you know, you would never, like, I would never, you know? And then, oh, that's disgusting. You know, it just cracks me up. Anyways. yeah, she had fleas. I could hear it when I was walking by. So, okay, let's see what this is gonna show. Is gonna, oh, of course it's not gonna center it. I wanted a little more. Let me imagine it. Let me see. It's gonna take my bush out. Oh no, it's not taking anything out. Okay, we'll go there then. Then it won't disturb anything. It's always a bummer that it doesn't go like in the center of anything. Or just, I guess because it's only 2 spots, but it makes sense. I'm gonna pay this guy off, and that way that'll be built when I get up tomorrow on the island. So yeah, we'll have that going. So anyways, this is all I had planned today, was just to finish up some of these areas. Oh, I need to go over and put my candle on the table. I forgot I did that too. So anyway, that'll be built, and then I'm gonna go back up here, and I'm going to just place a little candle on here. I was gonna put food or something, but then I thought, you know, the candle's fine. It shows it's kind of a little romantic thing. So yeah, I thought that's cute. So anyways, that's our little area we made. We've got some bunny decor. We've got our little incline that'll be here. Got some lanterns out. I put a hay bed. I put some buns on top there with these little tall lanterns that did actually add to the space. So I appreciate that. I've got to go give Gonzo a gift because, you know, I only have till the end of the day. So I'm going to go take care of them. But you guys, thank you so much for hanging in there and watching. I know these ones where they're just kind of not so put together are a little bit, you know, just kind of whatever. But I hope that it just shows you that there's always something to do on the island. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day, and I hope everything goes well. All right. I can't even get out of the chair. Oh, Lord. I got to get my act together. Anyway, thanks you guys again, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.